I wanted the new one for Messi. So my Central Coast Mariners shirt that I'm wearing.
Hello and welcome back to NPL New South Wales Women's Football. Consider yourself lucky if you're watching along on the stream today because it is bitterly cold here at Rooty Hill, home of the Western Sydney Wanderers as they host the Northern Tigers in this round 19 NPL Women's matchup. Should be a very exciting game. Fourth placed Wanderers hold quite the lead over the chasing pack, but nonetheless need to finish the season strong to book their first ever place in an NPL Women's Final Series after only joining the competition last year. And it's the Tigers who are looking to chase them down, currently sitting in 6th place, desperate to finish the season strong. Unchanged starting lineup for the Wanderers today. They start with number 1, Amy Hall in goals, 2, Annabella Keep, 3, Savannah Murray, 5, Amelia Bennett, 13, Alvina Marie Koshaba, 17, Alyssa Ngsard, 19, Talia Yunus, 23, Miriam Zumaya, 27, Charlotte Bradshaw, 28, Frida Caraberis, and 29, Ruby Betro. As for the Tigers, just the one change. They start with number 2, Josie Wilson, 3, Elizabeth Anton, 4, Isabella Keach, 8, Saffron Grass, 9, Ellie Head, 11, Lily McMahon, 12, Olivia Cartwright joins the starting lineup, 18, Greta Crisula, 19, Tegan Douglas, 23, Tanae Morris, and 44, Annalie Grove in goals. It means Beth Bernardi drops to the bench for the Tigers. So substitutes for the Wanderers: 4, Victoria Kalusic, 7, Tyra Bagiante, 8, Mia Natali, 11, Alyssa McKenzie, 20, Annabelle Kroll, 24, Nikita Fazari, and 26, Anita Zorda. And as for the Tigers: 5, Amelia Feeney, 10, Charlotte Mortlock, 14, Beth Bernardi, 15, Rosie Ewan, 17, Chloe Wallendow, 32, Beth Gordon back in the matchday squad, and 99, Olivia Riddell rounds out the bench for the Tigers. So both teams coming off a 0-0 draw last week. Hopefully we get a few more goals in this one. It's the Northern Tigers about to kick things off in their home green and white strip, and they'll be running left to right across your screen. Round 19 NPL women's match underway between these two. Their second time playing each other this year. Back in round 6, it was the Wanderers who got a 2-0 win. It's won back by Tanae Morris. Cartwright has displaced Beth Bernardi, despite Bernardi having a great performance last week against UNSW and earning a spot in the NPL Team of the Week. So expect big things from Cartwright. Looking to find a way out of trouble on this left side. The Wanderers heading back. Switching out to their right side now with Keep. Clever turn from Zumaya. Now for Eunice with a bit of space. Eunice from distance, and Grove forced into an acrobatic save. It's an early corner here for the Wanderers. Talia Eunice shows what she can create. Got to be quick to close her down because she's got a long range. Koshaba. Caraberis ends up being a simple enough save for Grove, who's already in these opening couple of minutes had a couple of saves to make. McMahon and Head almost tackle each other. Bit of a miscommunication between the two Tigers there, and now they're defending once again. The back heel flick from Eunice. She's certainly got a bit of X factor to her game. Now Ngsard, and up and over the crossbar. But the Wanderers showing their intent early. They've certainly had the better start. The Tigers looking a bit shaky early on. They want to work themselves into this game. Ellie Head is to use her pace to get around Keep. The English will no doubt be excited after her country booked their spot in the FIFA World Cup semi-finals earlier this morning. Morris goes to ground hard, but play continues here at Rudy Hill. Tigers persisting on that left-hand side. Still trying down the left. Struggling to switch the play, the Northern Tigers. Meanwhile, the Wanderers are looking a bit more expansive. Kashaba trying to find inside. Anton down the line towards Morris. It's Bradshaw who gets there first. Wide with Bennett. Her cross takes a deflection in another corner. This time on the right side for the Wanderers. Kashaba and Eunice out near the flag. But Kashaba will go direct. Takes a bounce before reaching Anton. Bradshaw. Wide from the fullback. Played quickly for the Tigers. Morris has Wilson on the overlap. Anton looks to find Morris. It's Eunice who breaks it up. Betro brings it out to Caraberis. Wanderers just moving the ball at the back, looking quite composed. And eventually they find a way. Forward, down the right. Inside has the pace. Looks to cut back. Going around the outside, and the shot dribbles in rather slowly. Chaotic in the midfield, it's Cartwright who secures the ball for the Tigers. Pass forward to Morris. Won't get around Bradshaw, strong defence from the Wanderers player. Wilson is well defended by Eunice, using her body well. Teenager. Keach makes the interception for the Tigers. Poor pass to Crisula though, and possession is gifted straight back to the home side. Eunice comes deep to receive the ball. Cartwright, now for Crisula. Anton, spinning and plays back to Douglas. Keach and Bennett battling for the ball. Izzy Keach does enough. Down the line now, Grass making an advance run, and the touch is heavy. So the Tigers, as they've been playing for pretty much the whole season in a 3-5-2 shape today. Wanderers are moving it around a lot, playing pretty fluid style. Inside on the charge now. She's the clear striker. Gets it to Eunice. Tries a flick on pass, doesn't work, recovers. Some fancy footwork from Eunice. Puts it in behind for Kashaba, and she won't reach the ball in time. Goal kick is awarded. Times it looks like they've got a back four, but then Kashaba's advancing a long way up the field. Could be in a 3-5-2 themselves. Could be in a more of a 3-4-3, the Wanderers. It's, yeah, pretty fluid with some of those midfielders. Anton taking her time to get this throw going. Off the head of Eunice, then Cartwright. Back to Kashaba. It's Olivia Cartwright who eventually brings the ball down. The pass from Wilson doesn't go to anyone. Strong tackle there from Cartwright. Can they get going on the counter here, the Tigers? The ball's with Morris. Cartwright has some room if they can get it to her, but the Wanderers' defence is up to the task. Eunice goes to ground in midfield, and the free kick is awarded. First of the game goes the way of the Wanderers. Bradshaw. Bradshaw and Ungsard combining. Now it's out with Caraberis. Tigers, very patient in their current defence, happy to sit and hold. Wanderers equally patient, swinging the ball through the back line. Ellie Head and Annabella keep competing for the ball out on the left side. It's Keep who comes off and gets the advantage played. Foul committed by the Tigers. Now it's Ungsard with a bit of space. Eunice arriving in the box. Keach makes the tackle and keeps the ball in. It's well done. Now Talia Eunice. Cross comes in. Anton has to deal with it quickly. It's out for Wilson. And the wing back has plenty of space to run. Chooses not to, though. The crossfield pass doesn't work. For the New Zealand international, Liz Anton. Grove looking towards McMahon, goes over the top of McMahon's head. It's the Wanderers looking to set up an organised attack. Bit of complaints around a potential foul in midfield. No foul there. Referee not interested. It was a clean header from Douglas. Morris is beaten to the ball by Bradshaw. Back with the Wanderers. Inside, able to turn. Looks to find Zamaya. They've had possession for a while here. Western Sydney. Cross coming in from Bennett. Dealt with poorly by Wilson. It's Crisula. And now McMahon with the true clearance. Lily McMahon up and over halfway. Morris wants the ball in behind. Instead, she picks out Cartwright in midfield. Keep is fouled. The free kick's given. Ellie Head quite late on the tackle. Morris wins it back quickly for the Tigers. They've got numbers arriving. Forward one from McMahon. Entering the area, the cross comes in. It's dealt with by Murray. Now Morris goes to ground. No foul. Lily McMahon with the back heel. Ellie Head tries the cross. It's blocked by the Wanderers. And now they've got themselves a throw. Chance for the Tigers to set up a more structured attack here. Got the ball on halfway. Now Anton coming inside. Tries a ball over the top for Lily McMahon. She was onside McMahon. Saves made by Hall. It's still there on the second effort. Now Keep has to clear. That was the best chance of the game for the Tigers. They've still got it. Can they create something more? Crisula on the touchline. Whipping in across. Takes the head of Morris. Just glances across the face of goal. So it took a while for the Tigers to settle into the game. The Wanderers couldn't punish them. Those early moments, it's still 0-0 here at Rudy Hill. Both teams have had opportunities now. Keep forward for Nsard. Alyssa Nsard gets the better of Saffron Grass. That's pretty rare. Normally a very resolute defender holding down the central midfield for the Tigers. Given up cheaply by McMahon. Didn't have much pressure on her and forced a pass. Betro can turn and face forwards. McMahon will beat Bennett to the ball. Goal kick coming here for Grove. As I said, both teams coming off 0-0 draws. Their most recent game. For the Tigers, that was up against UNSW. Have had just the one loss all year, so pretty strong result really, but they had chances to find a goal in that game. Meanwhile, the Wanderers, they had a scoreless draw against the Gladesville Ravens. As McMahon goes on the charge, and McMahon from the top of the box fires one into the hands of Amy Hall. Yeah, the result last week would have been a bit disappointing for the Wanderers, really. Kept the clean sheet, but no goals against a lower ranked side. Anton, forward from Morris. Just been forced wide. Wilson, back to Liz, Anton. Anton now. There's a bit too much curl on that one. Needed to leave it out there. A little bit more to reach McMahon or Head. The Tigers, it's clearly a conscious decision, happy to sit and hold, playing a more conservative defensive style. When the Wanderers have it in their back third. Now, they're on the advance. Ellie Head, back for Crisula, who goes to ground. And the free kick's given. First foul committed by the Wanderers. Quite impressive, actually, to play a clean first 20 minutes. Eunice gets herself out of a tight area. Plays the ball out wide for Millie Bennett. Very patient approach from the Wanderers. And with no press from the Tigers, they can play with it comfortably at the back and then unleash a pass like that from Murray. Goal kick in the end, but a good run forward from Talia Eunice. Douglas for Wilson, now it's with Anton. The Wanderers also choosing not to press. Their block looking to cover the central areas. Now Douglas swings the ball out wide for McMahon. It'll flick over the top. McMahon will outrun Keep, but the ball holds up in its bounce. Saffron Grass. Her pass off the mark. Crisula. Eunice remains down. She's only just getting back up on her feet. Quite slowly. Tigers ball. Cartwright. Towards Head. Now back to Olivia Cartwright. Cross. Just needed a touch. She had Morris and Wilson both arriving. Unable to find the ball. Saad goes to pick it up on the sideline. All the way back with Grove for the Tigers. Keach, persistent with the tackle. Head. Cutting back, Ellie Head on her right foot, and it's a fantastic save from Amy Hall. Rolls out for a Northern Tigers corner. Their first attacking set piece of the game. Wanderers have had a couple, haven't really threatened. Can this be the chance for the Tigers? Lily McMahon delivering. Scramble in the box. Wilson puts it away for the Tigers. It's the visitors up 1-0. Just couldn't clear it out of their own box. Took a few touches, real scramble around the penalty spot there, and it's Wilson who got the decisive touch. Wanderers who had all the momentum early, couldn't find the back of the net, and now they find themselves down in this game. Need to mount a comeback to take any points away. Clever turn from Caraberis. Eunice. Wide to Kashaba. Looking for Eunice once again. Anton had the pass covered. Throw in towards Insard. Come back to give themselves room here, the Wanderers. Tigers, very different approach. They want to get forward as quickly as possible. Wanderers more controlled, more measured in their build-up play. Pass from Kushaba, excellent. Makes its way towards Insard. It's given up on the edge of the box. McMahon for Crisula, now Grass. Moving the ball quickly. The Tigers, the pass was poor though in the end. Switch of play from Bradshaw out to Keep. Slow pace so far in this game. Clever move there from Bradshaw though. Opens up the space to get Further forward, Betro now. The Tigers, their low block is working well. Wanderers had a few opportunities early, but they've struggled since the opening minutes of this game. Cartwright flicks one forward for Morris. Tanae Morris slices across the ball. Sends it wide, probably high too. It's well worked by the Tigers, particularly Liv Cartwright there. No shot on target on the end. Cartwright brings it down, only to get tackled by Zamaya. Bennett. As they look to enter the final third, it's just breaking down at the minute for the Wanderers. Those penetrative passes aren't really working for them. They look comfortable at the back, even in midfield, but as they look to get the ball to those attacking players and into the final third, Tigers have got them covered. Eunice trying to unlock Kashaba. Wilson has the pace and the strength to see the ball out over for a goal kick. Grove going long. Wanderers sent it back the way it came very quickly, and Grove up to the top of her box to snuff out any chance. Keep. Side to Betro. McMahon able to wrap around Ellie Head. Charging forward. Gets the ball to Morris. Has Cartwright if she can unlock her. Turns the other way. In the end it gets to Cartwright, but space closed down. Now Ellie Head charging into the box. Looking for the cut back. Will find herself a corner instead. From the left side this time, but the last Tigers corner ended up producing a goal. Certainly dangerous on a set piece. McMahon. Curling into it, it drops too early and Keep clears away from the near post. Tigers still have it. It's come to McMahon once again. Now Morris. Tackled well by Bennett. Looking to find the space on this left. The pass is too far ahead of Kashaba. She'd held up her run, slowed down and couldn't speed up once again. Over the top from Anton. Half an hour passed in this game. It's the Tigers up 1-0. Goal from Wilson. With Millie Bennett now for the Wanderers. Betro is fouled. Taken quickly. Caraberis. Using her pace, the pass. Couldn't find Bennett. It's the Tigers on the charge with Cartwright. Ellie Head remains down in backfield. But they've got it to Wilson. She's already got one tonight. Now Cartwright. It's Hall who makes the save on the bounce. Ellie Head, meanwhile, is wondering why there wasn't a foul called earlier in that play. Betro. Caraberis. Over the top for Bennett. McMahon coming back in defence, making the tackle. It's a captain's effort. Headed away by Douglas, and then Grass's clearance lands straight at the feet for opposite number 6, Ruby Betro. Bennett with a better cross this time. Ends up missing everyone and out for a goal kick. Eunice and Kashaba with both making runs into the box, and Grove had quite an acrobatic dive without touching the ball. Anton. For Morris. Tanae Morris. Tackled by Bradshaw. Wanderers throws awarded. Inside, back to Kashaba. Now Eunice. Surrounded by 3 Northern Tigers, couldn't quite find a way out. Inside. Vanabella Keep. Got some space on the right. Keep heading wide to Bennett. Now Amelia Bennett with a low driven cross. Takes a Tigers touch and out for a corner. Taken short by Kashaba with Talia Eunice. The wraparound continues from Kashaba. It's back with Eunice now. Talia Eunice showing off her footwork. Whips in across. Goes all the way across the face without a touch once again. Cartwright over the top. Heading wide is Ellie Head. Inside to Grass, the 1-2. Still with Ellie Head. Back for Saffron Grass. The cross is a bit of a missed kick in the end. But Liz Anton won't let Zamaya progress forward. Throw from deep in their own territory here for the Wanderers. Northern Tigers looking to block them in, looking to find a way to win the ball back quickly in such an advanced area. And that's exactly what they've done. A bit of pressure there perhaps, and poor touch from Miriam Zumaya. Cartwright, Crisula. It's come out to Anton. The pass, a little bit ambitious perhaps. Now the Wanderers have numbers heading forward. Bennett has a lot of room. Millie Bennett goes herself. Drops very low. Initially spilt by Grove, but able to pick it up in the end there. So, going high. It's brought down by Head. Clever tackle there from Talia Yunus. Petro able to spin out of pressure. Fire a ball out wide for Millie Bennett. Coming back inside, back to Petro. Samaya who peels wide. Not sure if that was a cross or a shot, but in the end it doesn't end up as effective. There's no runners entering the box. It was a long way off target, so perhaps caught in two minds there, Miriam Zumaya. So there's 5 minutes until half-time here at Rudy Hill. It's the 6th place Northern Tigers who are up 1-0 over 4th placed Wanderers. They sound close on the table. There's quite a gap between them. Wanderers have 13 points over their opposition today and a game in hand as well. We'll be replaying their match against the MacArthur Rams soon. Push off from Head. Meanwhile, this week there's also cup action, the Sapphire Cup final. It's NSW taking on Manly United, 7 o'clock on Wednesday night at Valentine Sports Park. Two brand new finalists. Crisula slips in a pass for Head. Eunice makes the tackle. Raucous applause from the crowd here at Ronder's Football Park. Inside turns into trouble. Gets away with it. A shot from Morris, long way wide. Keep. Passes directly into the feet of Saffron Grass, the Northern Tiger. Inside. Kind bounce and some good strength too. Ellie Head to Wilson. Anton taking her time, looking for options. She'll have another throw in on this right-hand side. Tries to go over the top. Wanderers unable to play out of trouble. They'll have to defend once more. Good cross from Josie Wilson. Once again, Tigers win it back in a very advanced area. Wanderers looking to have more luck this time playing out. But Keach read the pass well to inside, stepped ahead of the Wanderers player. Just a bit quicker to the ball, the Northern Tigers. Anton from Morris, tries to flick it over the top, ends up going almost straight up and down. Drops the ball into the feet of Tanae Morris. The Northern Tigers have sustained possession these final minutes of the second half. Would love to double their lead heading into the break. Meanwhile, the Wanderers hunting for an equaliser. Kashaba gets around Cartwright. Fangsad probably takes a touch too many and the space closes down. Murray out wide for Bradshaw. We're into injury time now at Rudy Hill, which probably won't be much. Eunice turns into trouble. Morris with the crunching tackle. Now Bradshaw. Side for Caraberis. Ruby Betro. Keeps it heading wide out to Bennett. Millie Bennett. Cutting back. Off her left foot. And has that shot on goal. Ends up being a safe save for Annie Grove as we head into half-time here at Wanderers Football Park. It's the Northern Tigers up 1-0 over the Western Sydney Wanderers. Stay tuned. All the second half action to come.
It's a lot because I think it's a high reward for us. We've been working really hard this season, and to get a spot in the final, it's a challenge, but we're ready to take it and hopefully we'll get a good result.
To even be in the Sapphire Cup final is an amazing achievement just to get here for my team and myself. But as a club, this was one of our goals from the start of the season, and to even get here is just like incredible.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game because they've been doing really well in the midfield. I know it's going to be a challenge. They've also got the good backline, Poppy. They've got the good forwards as well.
Manly are definitely a hard team to crack down. As you could see, the first time we played them in the season, it was a fight till the end of the match. A few new players as well, so I think it's going to be definitely a big fight.
I think having our fans there, family, it'll mean so much to us. Like, we'll get the job done for them and we'll really feel their support in the stands, I think, as we play this game. It'll be a good game of football to watch, so I think everyone should come down because it'll be entertaining.
Yeah, well, it's a grand final, right? These games mean so much to us, to our fans, to everyone. Women's football is so big in Australia, so I think coming out here is like the first step of actually driving that.
Every week, hundreds of thousands of people turn up around football grounds around New South Wales. Parents, kids, refs, coaches and volunteers. Cardiac incidents can happen to anyone at any time on the pitch.
Right now, not every club has a defibrillator.
And the ones that do are not always maintained or ready to use. In a critical moment, with a defib, that could save lives. That's why Football New South Wales, St John Ambulance and Toyota have come together for Every Beat Matters to help clubs around New South Wales to access defibrillators, cover maintenance and build a register so we know exactly where every unit is around the state. All you need to do is buy a ticket through Raffletix. $5 can make a difference. Every ticket goes towards funding defibrillators and maintenance for clubs that need it most. A live fundraising board shows exactly how much is being raised. And every ticket you buy puts you in the draw to win a Toyota Corolla. One ticket, real impact. Help your club be ready when it matters. So buy your ticket today.
Now Lancaster leaves the ball for Golding, who is able to clear long. Letter can make a contest here. It's a shallow header from Page. Letter trying to capitalise with a lob, and she does. Morrow to Sullivan. Ruby Sullivan with the pass to Ella Abdulmasih. And Abdulmasih with the return ball. Sullivan makes ground, lifts it high. Halberick up in the air, and Halberick scores the equaliser. It's going to be Talia Capitan-Ellis with her left foot. A pack of players wait in the 6-yard box. High to the back post, and it's there! Jamie Bofels has come through, and with a good header has put Apia in front.
Heading into the last 15 minutes here at Popondetta Park. We're still 0-0. Camilleri. Looking to get the shot away to Wazinski. And what a goal there from Adelaide Wazinski! But they're going to have to defend this corner here from Manly. Oh. And Manly have put it in from that corner.
Straight to the feet for Sarkis, who sends it down the line for Kassar. Oh, gets around one, gets around two, still going. Danger here for Hills. Oh, what a wonderful goal! How did she sneak that through? Kassar with the corner. It's a tight one. Oh, it's unbelievably in. So crunch time for Hills United here. High to the back post. Oh, it's headed in. And they just nodded off at the back post. Oh, well read, Stanek Floody, who goes. Oh, Mary Stanek Floody. Oh, that's at least 25 out. That's a stunner.
An opportunity for the Bulls to get off to a positive start here at the Crest. Dos Santos with a good penalty, sends the keeper the wrong way. And it's a comeback goal for Indy Dos Santos.
Second half about to get underway here at Wanderers Football Park. It's the Northern Tigers who lead 1-0 thanks to a goal from Josie Wilson. There's been chances at both ends. Wanderers had the better start in the first half. Tigers finished strongly. There's 45 minutes to play in this round 19 game. Freezing conditions here at Rudy Hill. Players will be more than happy to get back to running around. Unchanged lineup for both sides, but a slight shift for the Wanderers. Millie Bennett had been playing as a winger. She's now in midfield, and Zamaya steps forward to striker, and Saad out on the wing. No doubt Wanderers will look to move things around, look to play quite a fluid style, but for now, Bennett in midfield and Zamaya up top at striker. as inside shifts wide to the right wing. Ball forward for Betro. Now Bennett opening up. Tries to pick up the run of Caraberis, but Keach read the pass well. They're on the charge now. Cartwright thought she was pulled to ground. Tigers still have the ball. It's with Ellie Head. It'll be a Tigers throw in. Grass into the arms of Amy Hall. In the end, it dropped a little too early for Saffron Grass. Betro looks to settle things down in the middle of the park. Keith tries to chip it over the top. Doesn't have the distance. It's all the way back with Hall now for the Wanderers. Looking wide. Wilson wins the header. Caraberis over the top to Maya. Gets a kind bounce into Maya from distance. Turning, shooting into the arms. Annie Grove in goals. It's good command of her box. Crisula able to turn away from the pressure. Tigers looking to find a path forwards. Grove going up the middle towards Head. It's one back by Keep. It's with Bennett for Betro. Caraberis can turn. Slots a pass forward for inside. Listen inside. Shot is blocked by Anton. Will roll out for a corner. So the Wanderers desperate to get that equaliser. Hunting for a way back into this game. Alvina Kashaba be looking direct. Whips one into the box, headed away by Anton. Still bouncing in the box for Douglas. Can't get much on the clearance. It's fallen for Kashaba. Now Caraberis. Good strike. The young midfielder. Tougher save that time for Grove. Central Coast Mariners goalkeeper picks out a good save. Ball forward for Grass. Over the top, Ellie Head. Drops it for Cartwright. Wide for Tanae Morris. Morris's cross for Cartwright! And a really nice header to the bottom left corner. From the near post, Liv Cartwright wraps her head around the ball. And the Tigers, after defending a corner at one end, get the ball quickly down the other, show their ability to attack on the counter and extend their lead here at Wanderers Football Park. They're up 2-0 over the Western Sydney Wanderers. Back in the starting lineup this week, Liv Cartwright. Shows exactly why Finn Garrity had the faith in her. So it's a tougher task now for Western Sydney. Down by 2. Morris with an obvious foul. She's still going, Morris. Is lucky to avoid any booking there. Eunice with a really nice delivery, whips it back into the path of Caraberis, and then Bennett wide of the target. Wanderers going close to getting one back. It was a fantastic delivery, great shape on the pass from Talia Eunice. Eunice picks it up in the middle for Keep. Murray spears a pass towards Kashaba. Wilson got the initial touch but couldn't retain possession. Zamaya now. Bennett wants the ball in the middle. Instead, Betro makes an advance run and wins a corner for her side. Eunice looking to take the set piece, whips the ball into the area, falls on to the head of Anton. Caraberis thought she'd been held back by head. Didn't look like it might have been a foul. Wanderers fans not happy after what looked like a foul and Caraberis wasn't called. Now the foul on head is, and a card comes out as well, so fired up crowd here at Rudy Hill. Keach plays it wide to Anton. New Zealand international, has represented her side at World Cups. Now Grass on the wraparound run and earns a corner. Tigers looking to put this game to bed now. 3 goals would do it. Still a long time to play, but they are looking dominant. McMahon's delivery. Curling back, headed away by Murray. Foul called. Some pushing and shoving in the box. Tigers deemed too aggressive as they battled for positioning under the corner. Keach gets a touch, it falls into the path of Zamaya. Caraberis, wide for Kashaba. Clever 1-2 with Miriam Zamaya, but didn't have enough pace on the pass. Invites Wilson. Now Wilson on the charge. She's got in front of Zamaya, plays the pass to Head. Too slow from the Englishwoman. Now Annabella Keep has some space to drive into. Picks out Talia Eunice. Throw goes inside. Plays it back out. Still on the line. Ends up being taken over by McMahon. Lily McMahon. Clever defence. Very physical. Ellie Head commits the foul. Bit of a stare down between her and Talia Eunice. Talia fired up. Frustrated with the position her team finds themselves, down 2-0. Eunice's delivery, curling back. Falls into the feet of Anton. Douglas with the true clearance, and now she's desperately getting her side up, setting the line high. Keep switches it out to Murray. Bennett has room, and plenty of time. Inside to Zamaya, who's unmarked. Grass arriving. Zamaya able to evade the pressure and get the pass away. Cross coming in. Douglas meets it well. Tigers holding on at the back. Got a throw in on the far side with Anton. Progressing up the field quickly. Inside. Shows her pace, keeps the ball in. A slightly inaccurate pass. Head spinning. Gets the pass away before Bennett makes the challenge. Now Crisula down the sideline. Passes behind her teammate. Wanderers win it back. So they're down 2 goals with just over half an hour to play here, Western Sydney. Three weeks ago, they conceded 2 goals against Hills United. Were able to win that one 3-2. They were never down 2-0. Back and forth in the goals. They'll need to find 3 straight. Really, since the opening minutes, they've looked the less dangerous of the 2 teams. Ball over the top, Zumaya. Going to use her pace. Douglas. Excellent physicality. Certainly wasn't the quicker of the 2 players, but positioned her body well. Bennett wins the header. Caraberis. Side of the foot pass to Kashaba, back to Frida Caraberis, and ended up shooting at the near post. Didn't do much to challenge Grove. Drop punt from Annie Grove sends the Wanderers well back to their territory. Bennett for Eunice, who's surrounded. Does very well with pressure on all sides. Cartwright. Looked like she might have been fouled there by Eunice. Perhaps a bit of jersey being held on to. Now Anton. Pace to Byrne. Gets the pass inside to Cartwright. Crisula, McMahon now arriving. Inside to Head. McMahon. Back for Ellie Head. They're moving the ball well. They've got a corner. Half an hour to play here at Rudy Hill. Both sides still have their starting 11 out there. Interesting to see a couple of Wanderers girls warming up. Meanwhile, they've got a defender corner out on the field. Delivery is high, drops at the back post. Cartwright was looking to meet the ball. She's already scored one header this evening. Couldn't quite find a way to get on a second. Amy Hall dribbling forward, up and out of her box now. Going over the top. McMahon turning out. Inside for Crisula. Didn't quite look up. Head made a deeper run. This was the exact scoreline when these two played each other in round 6. 2-0, but it was to the Wanderers. This time it's the Tigers who've put 2 in the back of the net. There's plenty of time for the scoreboard to change. Eunice, foot inside. Cutting back inside, on the top of the box, inside. Probably wanted a little more curl on that shot. Ends up quite straight. McMahon flicks one. Gets the nutmeg on keep. Cartwright from Morris. Wilson has to hold her run to stay on side, but does well. Flag remains down. Josie Wilson's cross. Ellie head, and the save's made by Amy Hall at the near post. An excellent save by the Wanderers keeper. Keeping her side in it. Anton. From distance, and Hall's save. Spilt. Dealt with by Bradshaw. Now for the Northern Tigers, making their first change of the evening. Greta Crisula and their second goal scorer, Olivia Cartwright, both making way. Into the action is Beth Gordon and Beth Bernardi. Wanderers also using the stoppage to make changes. Annabella Keep and Frida Caraberis make way. It's Mia Natali. And I'll just... Mia Natali and Nikita Fazari, who joined the action. Gordon, her first touches. Cutback is blocked. It's been a bit of a reshuffle with the changes for the Wanderers. Kashaba comes back into the genuine back three with Murray and then Bradshaw onto the right. Zamaya heads back into her preferred position on the wing. And Natali is up top at striker, alongside inside. They're now playing with 2 strikers. And Eunice looks to be shifted onto the right wing. So, a few changes there, bit of movement for the Wanderers, throwing everything at the game. Need to find 2 goals just to square things up. Natali, tackled by Anton. Her first touches after joining the action. Fazari has pace to burn. Footwork is excellent as well. Gets the pass away to Zumaya. Miriam Zumaya. They're persisting down their left side. The cross eventually comes in and it's well covered by Annie Grove. Releases quickly to Ellie Head. Bennett wins possession back, not for long. It's with Grass now. Gordon driving forward for the Northern Tigers. Has Wilson. Cross coming into Morris. Tanae Morris is tackled by Murray. And then the shot from Gordon. She is fuming. Looks absolutely convinced there was a touch on the way through and her side should have a corner right about now. Instead, goal kick is coming. Goalkeeper driving forward. Bradshaw's delivery. Off the head of Izzy Keach. Grove. Towards Bernardi, then Grass trying to go over the top. Struggling to head forward. Inside wants the ball and makes a good run. McMahon is quick enough and gets the touch off inside on the way through to win the throw. Very well defended by the Tigers captain. Down the line. Beth Bernardi with an excellent pass to Grass. Fresh off a Team of the Week performance. Turning and playing forward was Fazari, but she picked out a Tiger. Grove. Wide for McMahon. Bradshaw. Clever cut inside. Still going is Charlotte Bradshaw. The fullback advancing upfield. Slips a pass wide to Talia Eunice. Eunice gets through Keach. Bit of a stutter step. Almost lost it. Still going. Comes out to Betro. Ruby Betro shoots, but is blocked by Bernardi. Cross to Wilson, who goes to ground, thanks to Zumaya. "20 minutes left to play. So the Tigers up 2-0. Gordon. Ball gets out to McMahon. Hits the volley with good technique to keep it low, but well wide of the target. Back with Murray. They still look calm. The Wanderers still have 20 minutes to find these 2 goals. The young academy side need to battle back from a 2-goal deficit. Clever touch from Eunice. Zumaya now. Driving at Wilson. Zumaya into side netting. Grove pushing her teammates up. To come all the way back to Hall. Bradshaw, inside for Eunice. Betro, able to evade pressure, still going. For Fazari. Zumaya. Uses that change of pace, gets the cross in, falls to the side, she's facing backwards. Now Betro from distance and blasts one. Not only over the goal, but up and over the protective screen too. So should this result stand, Wanderers will remain in fourth, but have a steady cushion to protect their current top four spot. Meanwhile, Natali, this cross ends up with McMahon at the back post, the clearance out over the other side. Bennett from the side, now Eunice. Talia Eunice delivers to the back post. Betro. Zumaya. It's blocked by Anton. Natali fires. Also up and over. Wanderers are building some more chances now, but looking for that quality on the final shot. They have a 9-point buffer right now over 5th placed Sydney Uni. 13 points over their current opposition, the Northern Tigers. And they've got a game in hand, the Wanderers, against 9th placed Rams. And they would fancy themselves a chance at all 3 points. Down the line from McMahon. It's in the corner. Hall, well out of her area. Needed a bit more distance on that clearance, but clever pass from Keach. Anton, now Gordon. She's surrounded by Wanderers and still able to get the pass away. Betro combining with Fazari. The through ball. Far too straight. Bernardi. Apologies, no, that was Anton going over the top. Both teams looking for that more direct pass. Eunice tackled by Keach. change for the Tigers. Tanae Morris is heading off very slowly, and Rosie Ewan will replace her. Come out to this left wing back spot, and McMahon, captain up top. Maintained to jog the whole way to the sideline, Morris, but a very slow one. Into the final 15 minutes. Tigers looking to see out this win. Inside. Cruises past a couple of Tigers. Gets around Ewan also. Inside shows her pace. The cross is poor. Kashaba for Fazari, able to turn and play forward. Zumaya. Dribbles straight into the path of Beth Gordon. Fazari wins it back. Clever footwork. Cross comes in. Headed away by Ewan. Well defended by Rosie Ewan. And wins the throw. Deep inside her own territory. It's a chance for the Wanderers to try and trap them in this corner. Another throw for the Tigers. They'll be happy to work it down this sideline very methodically. Eunice goes to ground, she's back up. Hunting the ball with Ewan and wins the throw. It's persistent defence from Talia Eunice. Given up in the corner. Clever run from Grass. Saffron Grass cutting inside. Picks out Lily McMahon. Has Bernardi inside if she turns. Fazari gets the touch to Eunice. Bradshaw. For Bennett, the pass, just off the mark. Bit of frustration creeping in. 10 minutes to go. Here at Rudy Hill. Northern Tigers up 2-0. Zari passes towards none of her teammates, straight into the feet of Keach. Grass to Bernardi, composed, turn in the middle. Douglas for Anton. Throw will come here for the Tigers. Wanderers are desperate now. They need 2 goals just to get level. But it's the Tigers who are looking strong. Already up by 2. Would love a third to put this game to bed. Wilson. Not quite quick enough to rein in that pass. if this score stands, their 4th place position well and truly secure for the Wanderers. They've got a 9-point buffer on Sydney Uni, who are down 3-0 in the late stages of their game against Hills United. So that 3-win buffer will remain. Eunice fires a shot. Fantastic goal from Talia Eunice. Can see it from the boot. Excellent technique from Eunice. And the comeback might yet be on. Still 8 minutes to play, and then any injury time. The Wanderers will have an added confidence now, added boost. Kashaba makes the tackle on McMahon. Wins it straight back, and then tries the same thing again. Kashaba not letting McMahon dribble past. Ball's gone over the fence between fields here at Wanderers Football Park. Amy Hall's come all the way out to halfway on the far side to make sure this throw can be taken as quickly as possible. Once again, the Tigers might be a game plan. Get it up and over the fence. Now the ball's once again found from the far side. But this ball retrieval takes time and the seconds are ticking away. Head. Flicks her on forward, but she'd come deep to retrieve the ball. There's no aiming mark up higher. Murray tries to go over the top. Bit of an air swing in the back by Douglas. It's Eunice who scoops onto the ball. She's scored one. This time she plays the pass to Alyssa Ngsad. And Ngsad wins the corner. They've had a few tonight, the Wanderers. Most have been headed away at the near post, really. They've struggled to threaten with any of their corners. Kashaba has been tasked with delivering from the corner flag, but the referee wants to just let everyone know what's appropriate and what's not. Physical challenges occurring in the area. Headed away by Wilson, another corner. This time from the left side. Five minutes to play. Wanderers down 2-1. Eunice drops at the near post and headed away by Anton. That's sort of been the story for the corners this evening. Zamaya gets past a couple. Miriam Zamaya just in front of Alyssa Ngsad. She needed an extra metre to slide forward and square up the game. So all of a sudden this game's become a lot more tense, just one goal in it. Miriam Zamaya. Down the line for Fazari. Tackle's made by Saffron Grass and she's got some space to drive into. Gordon. Post play from Beth Gordon, holds up the ball. Forces the Wanderers to kick it out for a Tigers throw in. Now the Northern Tigers. It's given up. Betro comes away with the ball. Eunice. Has it. Bradshaw heading forward. Plays inside, cuts past Keach. Charlotte Bradshaw delivering across onto the head of Eunice. Just couldn't generate enough power. Visibly frustrated. She's looked frustrated much of this second half, really, since her team's gone down 2-0. Tigers arguing McMahon was held off making a run. Strong challenge from Anton into the back of Fazari. Foul's given. Taken quickly. Time ticking down here. 2 minutes till we hit the 90. Bradshaw inside. You can sense the desperation in the Wanderers. Equally in the Tigers as they look to defend their lead. Cross coming in. Cleared by Anton. Ellie Head able to hold up the ball. He's looking for support now. Doesn't find any. She's surrounded by Wanderers, and the foul is won by Ellie Head. Excellent play from the striker. Izzy Keach going long. Safe hands from Amy Hall. Tigers have a throw. No doubt they'll take their time to put it back in the field of play. 90th minute right now at Rudy Hill. It's the Northern Tigers up 2-1. You'd be mistaken for getting the ends mixed up there. Lily McMahon desperate not to give the Wanderers a goal kick, was trying to play it out for the throw. In the end, Wanderers do have the goal kick. It's taken quickly. Bradshaw cutting back inside. Squares the pass to Kashaba. Tries a little chip over the top, doesn't have the distance. Pass gets to Natali. Mia Natali sizing up her options. Tries to play in Eunice. Unsuccessful, it comes away to Kashaba. Looks to deliver a cross in. Keach with the clearance. Every Tigers player is back in defence now. Can't be long left in this game. Bradshaw needs some help retrieving the ball. Was about to go over head first over the fence. Meanwhile, Lily McMahon is down with cramp. There's questions on the Wanderers sideline about how genuine this might be. In theory, any time taken for an injury will just get added back to the clock. Does look to be in quite a bit of pain. Could be more serious than cramp. McMahon now instructed to continue getting treatment off the field so that play can continue. She'll be substituted here. And Amelia Feeney comes on for Lily McMahon. Her first minutes back in first grade after a long-term injury. Coming on to secure the win. Feeney's first touch, the clearance is blocked. Natali once again blocks it. Rolls all the way through to Annie Grove. She's going to wait as long as possible. Here, Annie Grove. And then go as long as possible. Wanderers don't have long. Need to go direct. Headed away by Douglas, forcing to the path of Bernardi. Bennett wins it back for the Wanderers. Now Fazari in behind. It's desperation to get this ball back where they can take the throw. Another throw in here. Tigers holding on to a 2-1 lead. Talia Eunice delivering across, headed away by Wilson. Now Murray from distance. Countdown is on for Grove. She won't be bothered. Goes as high and long as she can. It's the Wanderers who come away with the ball. Nikita Fazari plays the switch out to Nsad. Clever pass, Alyssa Nsad is tackled by Ewan, and then Beth Bernardi. Over the top. Ewan is strong with her defense. Eunice takes the throw quickly. There can't be long left in this game. Then Gordon up and onto the next field. Ball's coming from the far side. Bradshaw to Murray, and that is full time here at Wanderers Football Park. It's the Northern Tigers who travel out to Rudy Hill and get the 2-1 win over the Western Sydney Wanderers. Goal in the first half for Josie Wilson before Olivia Cartwright doubled the lead in the second half. Talia Eunice got one back with about 10 minutes to play, but in the end the comeback could not be completed for the Wanderers. Thanks for tuning into this round 19 NPL New South Wales women's match. I'm Annabelle Bamfield and hope you all have a lovely evening.